Alright, today I'm going to talk about low-cost options for keto dieters. Now keto, it sounds great. Eat steak, chicken, veggies, toss in some avocados, and the pounds just melt away. But for many folks, all that meat is downright expensive. So that's why today I'm going to talk about keto on a budget. So we're going to go through our 10 cheap keto foods list. Now first on the list is ground beef. The good thing about ground beef is that the more fat, the cheaper it gets. You can get 80% lean, which gives you 71% of your calories from fat approximately, or you can even go 73% lean. That's even cheaper. And of course, his old standby is eggs, which are really cheap. Now this one might be a surprise, but Vienna sausages are an excellent keto food. They're dirt cheap. One can is 99 cents, even 50 cents, I believe, at Walmart. But they give you 75% of calories from fat. Another cheap option is hot dogs. I chose Nathan's hot dogs as an example because they're big and have a lot of fat. Nathan's hot dogs give 81% of the calories from fat. Make sure you don't get turkey or chicken hot dogs. Get the real thing so they have all the fat. Chicken thighs with skin is a good option. They're relatively cheap. You can probably get 6 or 7 chicken thighs for like $5 or something. It's a good protein source. They give you 44% of calories from fat. Now the next one might put off some people, but canned fish is an excellent option if you're on a budget. Sardines give you 62% of the calories from fat, and mackerel gives you 74% of the calories from fat. And if you're looking for mild tasting mackerel, I recommend King Oscars, which is pretty cheap. They sell it at Walmart and it actually tastes pretty good. And of course, there's avocados. Get your vegetables, fiber, and fruit all in one item for relatively cheap. I usually see those like 3 for $5 or something, which is not too bad. And of course, there's pork rinds, which is a great snack, 56% of the calories from fat. And then there's chorizo. You may not like chorizo if you don't like spicy food, but that gives you 77% of the calories from fat. And if you're not into spicy food, check out other kinds of pork sausage. Don't get chicken or turkey sausage, get pork. So finally on the list, I'm going to go with frozen chicken wings. Wings are even better than thighs. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're not too bad. 59% of the calories from fat. Just make sure you don't get breaded wings and watch out what they're seasoned with. You don't want barbecue or something that's adding unnecessarily carbs. But a final note, you don't need to go with organic or the most elaborate food at Whole Foods. We'd all like to eat organic and so forth, but if you're on a budget, you can't afford it, there are a lot of options out there.